Hey guys, and welcome to my first How to Draw. Today, I'm going to show you how to draw a skull. So as I have said, this is my first How to Draw on the channel. Before I wasn't really too sure what to draw, and today I just thought, a skull seems pretty cool, and I found that I can draw a pretty good one, I suppose. Anyway, so we are going to draw a skull. So first we're going to start off with a jaw. Of course, you're going to need either a pencil or pen. I'm using a pen, my favorite pen, because it draws pretty good lines. I'm just going to get my drawing of my previous skull here so I don't forget how to do it. Okay, so first, obviously with the jaw, we're going to draw a straight line like this. Then it's going to curve like that, and then round it slightly so it's not a perfectly straight jaw, or else that'll just look weird. Bring it up, curve in, curve out slightly. In fact, that didn't really look too good. I'm going to make it a little bit better. There. Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. We're actually going to make this slightly longer. And this is the tooth right here, and we're going to draw the teeth. I recommend making each tooth separate because it just looks better. You know, you seem to have more detail. It's better than just drawing a big block with a straight line going through it. So, just going to draw all the individual teeth. If I were you, I would leave a gap between each tooth just to make it look more realistic. Then we're going to draw the other piece of the jaw going up, like that. And then we're going to draw another little line below each tooth, like so. And make sure they don't connect fully because you want them to still look like they're part of the skull. So that's the jaw of the skull. Now we're going to draw the actual part of the skull. So we're going to draw a little line like this, and then curve in, and that's going to be yet another tooth. We're back to drawing teeth. As you can see, like this. And I recommend making the front teeth, the two front teeth, slightly bigger than the others because that's kind of how teeth are in real life. You don't want to make them too big like I just did. That was kind of stupid. And then you're going to make the ones over at the edges kind of small because they're curving. So that the top row of teeth, then we're going to do more of these lines that we saw at the bottom part of the jaw. And then now that we've got both of the rows of teeth finished, we're going to draw a straight line in between the teeth, like that. And then we're going to draw another line, and then we're going to color them in, like so. You may hear some scratching in the background. That's just my tortoise. I have him up in my room with me. So there is the jaw and the top row of teeth. They may look a little bit crooked, but oh well. So next we're going to continue on up with the skull, and it's going to curve in slightly like that. And then we're going to draw the cheekbone. So this is going to be like a line like that. It's going to kind of curve as it goes up, and then it's going to go over the hinges for the jaw, and then continue on for a little bit, and then draw another line like that, and then make it curve up, going, and then make it kind of roundish at the top because that's where the eye is going to be. In fact, I'm going to turn the page because sometimes I find drawing round shapes easier at a certain angle. So that's that. Now we're going to draw the eye socket. It's basically just going to be a massive circle like this. I apologize if the skull isn't really looking that good at the moment. My first skull was pretty good, and then I made another one before this video, but unfortunately I made the forehead far too big, so that was quite annoying. So there. So we have the first eye socket drawn. Then we're going to draw the nose, which is basically just going to be like 2 teardrops almost, or water drops to make it sound less depressing. Like that. Color it in black. And then draw another one next to it. Make it round at the bottom and then go to kind of point at the top. Just going to finish coloring this one in. Like so. And there's the nose and the first eye socket. Now we're going to draw the other one. We're going to draw another curved line, which is going to start from a little bit into the skull. And that's going to come out to about here. So we have something like this. And then we're going to draw the eye like so. Color it in. I'm not going to skip all the coloring because it's probably going to take you the same amount of time to color. So we have the eye socket, the nose, the jaw, and the top row of teeth. So a little bit of the skull done. I'm just going to flex my neck because it's really painful having to sit like this the whole time. And now we're going to do the forehead, which was where I screwed up the first time. So hopefully I won't do it this time because, believe me, it is very tedious needing to redo all the same steps all over again. So we're going to make it curve slightly. And again, I'm going to turn the page because I find it easier that way. You don't have to, of course, because everyone has their own techniques. We're going to make it go out for a little bit. And then by the time it gets to the bone here, we're going to draw it back into the skull. Like so. So there is the basic outline of our skull. As you can see, not a whole lot going on, but that's just because we haven't really added too much detail. So you can basically do whatever detail you want, but in case you're really stumped for ideas, I'm going to show you a few techniques that I'll use. So we're going to draw some little shaky lines going down the side of the jaw, and then we're going to draw a few shaky lines between each of the teeth. This is just to make, the reason why they're squiggly is to make them look, a bit rough, because obviously skulls aren't that smooth. You can actually, if you feel your forehead, you can note that bone isn't really that smooth. Then we're going to draw a few cracks along the skull, so I'm going to draw one coming into about here, and then perhaps make it come out like that. Because obviously there are 2 different bones. There's 1, 2, and then 3 here. Then we're going to draw just a bunch of various different cracks and squiggles. You can do whichever one you really want. I'm just going to keep drawing like so. And maybe draw some going around the top of the skull. And then we're going to draw some jagged lines for various cracks in the skull. This guy looks like he may have gone through a bit of severe head injuries. And you can just do whatever you want. Oh yeah, and then we're going to draw another line here, like that. So there is our skull complete. Oh, I forgot about this page that was sticking out here. There is our skull fully complete. And then, of course, if you want to keep drawing the entire skeleton, you can. I'm just going to go ahead and draw the neck because I feel like it. Why not? But other than that, that is basically the skull complete. You have officially managed to draw your very own skull in a cartoon fashion. But even for a cartoon, it manages to contain some good detail. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you think I should do more how to draws, please leave a comment down below. I'd be most grateful in any ideas that you have in store for me, because obviously your ideas are always very well appreciated, and I'm kind of stuck on ideas. The reason why I haven't been making any videos recently, bar from the Minecraft skeleton, was because I was literally just running low on ideas. So if you have any ideas on what I should do next, please let me know, and if you think I should keep doing how to draws, then please let me know. So I hope you've enjoyed. Please rate, comment, and subscribe for more. And that's basically it. So I'll be seeing you next time in a brand new video. Goodbye.